Log 63. Ophelia calls us to cancel meditation. April 21st, 8:17 a.m.
Keep your cards close to your chest. Keep your cards close to your chest. Keep your cards close to your chest. Keep your cards close. Just keep your cards close. Keep your cards close to your chest. Keep your cards close to your chest. Keep your cards close to your chest. Keep your cards close. Keep your cards close to your chest. Keep your cards close to your chest. Keep your cards close to your chest. Keep your cards close. Keep your cards close.
Hey, it's me, the Oracle, Ophelia. Well, you probably know that. I assume you have caller ID. Sorry, I won't be able to make it to meditation today. I'm sorry, I know we're getting close and stuff, but...
Hey, Ophelia, it's okay. You're fine. Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so what's up?
I have to go meet with my advisor.
What for?
I have to change my major.
What? You love history. You used the term Greco-Roman casually in a sentence the other day. I wasn't even expecting it. You told Ether and I something you learned in class, and it was the happiest I'd ever seen you.
Yeah, well...
Why are you changing?
It's not practical and it's a waste of time and all of that.
What are you changing to?
Law enforcement.
That's new.
Well, it's what my dad studied, and look how well off he is.
So he's making you change.
Out of the goodness of his heart, of course. He just wants to make sure that I'm spending my money on something that'll get me a real job.
Hey, listen, skip your advisor. We're going out for coffee.
No, I have to.
It can wait an hour. Where are you?
I'm just walking outside of the dorms. Can I meet you somewhere?
The engineering building, where we first met for meditations? Meet us there. Ground level, though, of course.
Oh, okay.
See you in 10.
That's a lot of coffee.
I like to live life on the edge. So, how are you feeling? Rant, distract, or advice?
Oh, I don't know. It's mostly dumb. He's only my dad when he feels like it, And most of the time it's to screw me over. So I learned how to take care of myself, And he's not wrong. I know history isn't practical.
But it's something that makes you happy.
Yeah. It took me, 3 months to even come out to him. He didn't notice. And when he started noticing, he tried to get me to stop. And that was the first time I stood up to him.
Why can't you do it again?
I don't know. He's still my dad.
He doesn't deserve that.
I mean, it may have been the first time I stood up to him, but it was also the last.
Not the last. You found us, didn't you?
Yeah, but he doesn't know about that.
Listen, Ophelia. There are different ways to stand up to someone. Sometimes you're like me and you close the door behind you and you stop answering the phone. Sometimes you're like Scarlett and you punch that transphobe in your bio class in the face. And sometimes you're just like you and you just do what you can, despite what he wants you to do.
That almost makes me sound like a hero.
God, I rue the day you actually become a hero. You would be a formidable adversary.
You could take me.
Maybe now, but there's no telling what you're going to become.
Well, I know what I want to become. I want to become a historian. Maybe I'll be a hero too, but at the end of the day, I want to study history.
Then do it. Your father can go get fucked.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry we had to cancel meditation, though. I doubt you missed it.
I think we could all use a break.
Thank you for the coffee and the advice.
We do what we can. Elders and all that.
You've only got a year on me.
Yeah, well, elders.
Well, we've got to get going. Are you good, Ophelia?
Yeah.
Do you want us to give you a ride back to campus?
No, I think I'm gonna stick around here and think for a little while. I'll find my way back. Thank you again.
Anytime, kiddo.
We'll see you next week for meditation.
Yeah. See you.
You know, she's like you when you were younger.
She's not.
She really is.
Shut up.
Our daughter. She has your eyes and your absolute nerdiness.
Go to hell.
See you there.
Log 64. Another unpleasant surprise from Miss Rettel. April 23rd, 3:04 p.m.
It's so weird how comforting I find sitting in a chemistry lab because of you and Effer. It's been weird not being in the Effer's lab recently. How has your experiment been going?
Oh, well, you know. I've made some pretty interesting developments. Hopefully I'll be out of there soon, though.
Don't worry about it. This one is pretty cool too. Like, it's not Effer's lab, but it was always too cold in there anyway.
Good to know my top-of-the-line lab is an acceptable second choice to the rundown one I let Ether borrow.
Well, you know, the value of the lab isn't in the equipment. It's in the vibes. The ambiance, if you will.
I'm not quite sure you understand the purpose of a lab.
Hello?
Wait,
Hello, you're Professor Burns? I was looking for my daughter. She said she was busy working on a chemistry project, so I thought I would come surprise her. Have you seen her?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you'll have to tell me her name.
Scarlet Rettel.
Ooh.
oh, Scarlet? Yeah, she was actually just in here. She, ran to get a coffee. She'll be back soon, probably.
Oh, that girl. Always volunteering to help others. I'll wait for her here then. What did you say your name was?
Oh, would you look at that? I just got a text from Scarlet asking for help. I've got to go.
He seemed in a hurry.
Yeah, these kids often are, I've discovered.
Aren't they a doozy? I have 6, and they're always running all over the place. How many do you and your husband have?
My wife and I don't have any children.
Oh, I see.
Well, that's not quite true. Some of my students feel like my own.
Of course, until they go home to their real parents.
Well, not all of them can consider their parents home. And I'm not sure I'd call them real parents at that point, would you?
I'm not sure I understand.
I just mean a parent is someone who takes care of you, who knows you, accepts you, protects you. Blood doesn't really have anything to do with that. If a mom made her own kid feel like they can't come home for the holidays or can't even recognize her own kid, she doesn't seem to qualify, if you ask me.
I got the coffee.
Scarlet! Oh, and Ether with you as always. Nice to see you, sweetheart.
Mom, what a surprise.
It's nice to see you, Miss Rettel.
How have you been? We haven't heard from you since Christmas. I've seen your parents around, but I always forget to give them a call.
Oh, don't worry about it too much.
Keeping in touch with family is important.
Yep. Scarlett said you're in town for a march?
That's right. When she said she was busy, I decided to give you two a surprise. It's a shame I didn't text ahead, though, seeing as I missed out on the coffee run.
Oh, Mom, you can have some of mine.
Thank you, dear. Always giving. Did you two run into that friend of yours?
What friend?
Oh, you know, the other student I had working in here with Scarlett?
Oh, yep, yeah, we saw him on the way out, actually. He offered to help, but Ether here had already picked up the slack.
Where is he now? He seemed like a nice boy. Maybe even future boyfriend.
Oh, you know, Mom, I'm really not looking to date right now. Focusing on my studying. He actually had a business to attend to. Class. He had class, studious. Anyway, so you met Professor Burns.
Oh, yes. Well, we had a chat.
It was good meeting you, Miss Rettel.
Yes. Well, it's a long drive home, and you two have work to do. Glad I could see you, Scarlett.
Oh, yeah, I'll call again soon. Speak to the kids.
Have a safe drive home, Miss Rettel.
I hope to see you girls soon. Mwah.
Did you scare her, Professor?
You didn't mention your wife, did you?
A little. I hope that doesn't cause any trouble for you.
Nah, it was hilarious how vaguely scared she looked. I might even tell her you took me to a pride parade. Ooh.
Please don't. I'm pretty fond of my job.
Good, we need you here.
Yeah, don't know what we'd do without you.
Find another professor to drive up the wall, I'm sure.
Nope. Never. No one could ever replace you.
So dramatic, Scarlet.
Well, it's a lab. Someone's gotta liven it up.
Log 65. Another meditation session. April 28th, 9:16 a.m.
Listen, the worst part of meditation is that I have to picture Black Cat's face for like an hour when normally I like to think of his face never.
You know you don't have to just think about his face if you don't want. You just have to think about him. It's just like you two are vessels or something. You're just passing the memory of him to me.
Do you see the memories when we think of them?
Sometimes, but only like flickers. Sometimes I see really, really old memories that you wouldn't be sure are real.
I wonder how that works.
Have you ever wondered how ours works? It's all just magic.
I actually wonder pretty constantly about how ours might work, but that's beside the point.
I thought you didn't... Never mind.
It's an interesting thought experiment. You know, when my classes aren't entertaining enough.
You really, really need to get out more.
Have you figured it out any? How it works?
Maybe. I have some theories, but they're just too many variables. In development and ability, I'd have to run a full-out study to get any headway, and there's just way too many reasons I'm not about to do that.
Oh, well, I don't know too much about mine, except for how it feels.
How does it feel?
Well, it's kind of like I'm trying to guess the end of a movie, but you two are the ones who've seen the first half, and you're telling me about it with your memories and your mind while we meditate.
This is so wild.
So, should we focus on the memories?
Is that not what you've been doing this whole time?
I think we've been focusing largely, on him. Picturing him, unless our memories associated with him.
Yeah, because some of those are absolutely wild, and I'd rather not.
Well, that would work best.
So, we should just focus on memories.
Yeah. Let's try that. Wait. Do you guys feel that?
What?
It's freezing. It's really cold.
What else?
Why, everything's so blank here. He's here. Somewhere white, clean, and freezing.
Anything else?
It smells funny, right? I can almost see. Shit.
What happened?
I lost it. It's gone.
Hey, you did it though! You had it!
Yeah, but I still lost it. We didn't actually get anything useful.
It was still amazing. We've been working for a long time on this. We'll get there.
Okay.
You did really good! We're getting closer!
Yeah, we're really going to do this.
Well, we haven't been meeting on empty rooftops just for shits and giggles.
We're gonna get him.
Ace of Hearts is written and produced by Sarah Leah and Shelby MC, who voiced Scarlet and Ether respectively. The other voice for Scarlet is Alfred Paul. The Oracle is voiced by Finnegan Metzler.
The voice of Mrs. Rettel is Lillian Katharina, whom we love and appreciate very much.
Professor Burns is voiced by Miranda CM. If you'd like to support our podcast, you can visit us at aceofhearts-official.tumblr.com/listen or ko-fi.com/aceofheartspodcast. Come visit our website at aceofhearts-official.com, and you can find us at aceofhearts-official on Tumblr or Twitter. Have a good day, and thanks for being an Ace listener.